in a different spot.
I had to delete shit as well.
I just deleted stuff because I wasn't playing games. But hello everyone, welcome in on this beautiful fucking Sunday. Today is game day where me and Buck will go head to head into two out of 3 games.
You can be whoever you want, my guy.
I already know who I'm being. I'm being my failure of a team.
You set up and you just send the invite when you're ready, my guy.
What is the even team?
What's even teams?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure where every player is gonna have like the same attributes. So like.
Do you want to do that or?
I don't care.
Alright, we'll do that. What's up, Dubs? How you doing today, bro? Is that your team?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap.
Can't wait for my team not to catch a goddamn ball.
Taking on the New York
I'm ready.
Giants.
Alright, yo, let's do it.
All right, buddy. Here we go.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee.
The game has officially started. Me and Buck going head to head.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I don't like the new kicking rule.
All right, let's see how you play.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll go play action here with Dart.
Picked off.
Oh! What an interception
Right when I threw that shit, I was like, fuck.
It's third down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders.
You need to catch that
shit. If he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Dart from the gun on third down.
Oh.
Damn, bro.
Opening drive but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down.
And no, I won't be going for it on like fourth downs or anything. It's going to be a
and here's a very low line
full,
almost whiffed on it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Off the bootleg, here's McCarthy.
Oh!
Why did you not catch it, you dumbass? God damn, wide the fuck open. You were nowhere in sight. Jesus Christ, bro. That's so fucking stupid.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Yeah.
Throwing is McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
All right.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down from the gun, McCarthy.
How do you overthrow it, my dude? Woo!
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Gunnar Olszewski deep for the Giants.
Woo!
How do you like them juking skills, bro?
Will go as a 19-yard return.
Oh, dude, I was surprised about that.
Football 1st and 10.
All right.
The Giants offense
I
at
see
the
you.
line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure that
Nice catch.
with the ball. The biggest
What's up, Mel? How you doing today?
If they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Actually surprised he caught that. Football today, yeah, we're versing back.
1st and 10 at the 38.
At 2 out of 3 games.
Dart going to give to Scatterby. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. To throw now, Dart. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I'm good, Sean. Family day.
Beyond the first
nice.
down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. An inside run to Scatterby.
Damn. Damn.
Get it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Woo!
New York. Cam Scatterby, 56
Skullface.
yards. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone.
Nice.
They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
So what I don't like this kicking. I think I'm just used to the pro one.
Yeah, you just gotta. All right, here we go. All right.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh my God.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at 32. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
You can still hear me good, right?
What? Yeah.
All right.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Dude, what?
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Karake. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard
Mel, what team do you like?
Partner, I think this one won a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
First down, here's Scalaboo.
Oh, damn, you got to broke right through that line.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To the air, Dart. And this is
What's the flag?
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Oh, it's way off to the side. Oh,
Extra
oh
point
wow.
try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0.
Eagles? Ew. Ew. You can see why I'm saying ew.
Gano now following the
Oh,
touchdown
fuck,
here
I
to
didn't
kick
hold
it
it down all the
away.
way.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line.
I thought you didn't get away there.
Unfortunately not.
You could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
What the?
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be.
All right, now he wants to fucking catch down.
Sure. Clearly they were
That's just what happens when I do the
and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
franchise one.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And able to get this one across
damn.
the 45 before he's brought down. 75 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I actually made the first down. Holy shit.
They go play action with Dart. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. A nice pickup there, 10
Dancing
yards.
with the 11-inch Pepe.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The toss to Scatterblue running right.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
The average a bit as this
You guys
time
close
they're
that
able
shit
to get him
down.
behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Go on to lurk. Okay.
Dart going to look to throw here. Here's Johnson with a reception. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. On a jet sweep, it's Robinson.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 20.
I forgot how that play works.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Oh, excuse me. Like I said, y'all, I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to burst dancing in hockey.
Out of the gun, here's Dart.
Oh, you overthrew it, you son of a bitch!
What the? It's not even.
Penalty on you. Oh, because I threw it when you hit me.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2nd down and 3. They'll run from the gun with Scatteroo. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd down, here's Scatteroo. And
I'm in.
Touchdown, New York. Cam Scatteroo with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot.
Oh,
but he's
shit.
proven to them that he wants
Way
to be
off.
the
Because I didn't
guy
stop.
that his franchise can rely on.
Instead of 30 minutes, I'm gonna do it 20 minutes today.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You're kicking Buck's butt. No, he's letting me win.
Sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
That's what's happening.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points.
Dude, there's...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
They'll give it to Scatteroo. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw, Dart.
Fuck.
And this is going
Damn
to
it.
be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take
Right when I
over
threw, I
once
seen your
again
player there.
at their own 25-yard line. They've got a pretty
Should've held
good
it
lead
over
right
just a little
now,
bit
but
longer.
maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless
Dude,
play.
what the
And
fuck?
for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
It's like
And
not
they will
letting me
take
throw the
over
fucking
at
ball.
the 29-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Oh, damn, my teammate got in the way.
Many interceptions, that's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Scatterboot. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Born to be wild. I don't know why that song just came into my head.
Here's Dart.
Out.
Looking
Fuck.
end zone, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Dart. Now it's caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. Gano now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the
What did you do?
return.
Fold your blanket up?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now McCarthy. Middle of the field to Jefferson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third and 2. To the air with McCarthy. Into space
Damn
at
it.
the 45. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Here's McCarthy. And this one is going to go off the mark, too far out in front.
It would probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
McCarthy off the play fake. Open
Oh,
man
nice
there.
catch.
He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
McCarthy operating from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air again, McCarthy.
Damn.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Come on.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Fuck the 2-minute warning.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Come on. Come on.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, wow, you actually
No
caught
way
it?
he-
Let's go.
No way he caught that
And
fucking
7
shit.
on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Come
That's a
on.
staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game
Come on, baby.
nonetheless.
Back to throw again.
No.
Toward the end zone, but
How,
that's
bro?
gonna
Come
wind up
on.
incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said
That's
no
fine. It's fine. It's
more.
fine. It's fine. It's
They
fine.
slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Throwing again, McCarthy.
There it is. Yeah, finally. Come on.
T.J. Hawkinson.
Finally.
4 yards out.
Get your head
And
out
the
of your
Vikings
ass.
are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Oh,
Extra
fuck. Did I
point
get rough
splits
in the
the
kicker?
uprights,
Damn it.
and the lead now down
No,
to
I
20.
didn't.
All right, come on. Let's just stop you on this drive. Give it to halftime.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Come on.
Gunnar Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They have pretty good music in this game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Throwing his dart.
Oh my
No way.
God, Murphy, come on, pick that off.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Dart. This one is Slayton over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here. And it's out.
No way.
This ball recovered by the offense, but remember they
Oh my
cannot advance
God.
it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
All right, let's go.
Time for a break.
All right, we're gonna watch the halftime to give ourselves a little break.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
So I need to load up on
EA
smoke.
Sports.
Oh, they don't do a halftime show? Damn.
That's all right, you got time.
So, after this game, whoever wins this one, we go to Buck Stadium. I guess we're going to the Viking Stadium after this. Unless you're changing your team.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
And if it does come down to a tie, then we go into a, pretty much like a Super Bowl thing.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail
right.
it here as we
Figure your
resume
shit
play.
out, team. Let's go.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
We don't worry about that first quarter. We don't worry about that first half. Come on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need
No
to be
way.
smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And the
Tripping.
ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Dude,
Go, boy! Come on, Jones! Come on!
you fell right through that fucking
Come on.
guy.
45 before being tackled. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
God damn.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Go, Jones! Come on, baby!
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just
There's
one
Hawkinson,
carry
baby!
away
Come on, baby!
from busting this
Woo!
open. That's a good start for him.
And he gets this one inside
Ow.
the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
The price
From
I
down at
pay.
the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Take me out.
Up the middle, Jones. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Smart. Come on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Throwing is McCarthy. Throw to the
Oh, wide the fuck open, bro.
Come on!
Jesus.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they'll let
Get in their
fullback
hand!
try and push the pile.
How are
He
you not
didn't
in,
get the
bro?
touchdown, but he
The fuck?
did get the
Stick your
first
hand
down
out, brother.
as he's tackled at
Put
the
it across the
1.
line.
There you go, partner. That's some old school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give
Come
it to
on.
your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
That's how we do it here.
Jones.
And let's
He's
go.
in.
Come on.
Come on,
Come on.
dude.
Minnesota.
Come on.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And
All right,
that's
now I
good
just got to
when
figure
they
out how
go
to stop
hard
your offense.
and finish in the end zone.
I know what I was doing wrong.
Folks acting like he's actually watching football with that commentary.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
You haven't seen nothing yet. I'll commentate this entire fucking game.
Oh,
Hey,
good
get
return
outta here.
up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the
All right.
35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Now we just got to stop you.
The Giants
all right,
offense
all right.
at the line,
Come on.
ready to begin their next drive.
Come on now. Don't.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit.
I'm not going anywhere, fuck.
That's
On the
one.
other side, but this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it,
The
they've got to sit
price I
through
pay.
Yeah,
half
they
time
love getting to
and
the
sit
quarterback,
on the sidelines
Cotton.
and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out
Bold
there and get
move.
some
Let's
more
see if it
points.
pays off for him.
Throwing, dart.
Oh, that was right.
That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing
That was
not
my
to
fault. That
lose.
was my bad.
I think
That was
with
my
this
bad.
team,
I
you gotta
completely
figure at this
misplayed
point,
that.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A give, it's Scatterby. And he'll get this down
Fuck.
only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Take
2nd
me
and
out.
9. From the gun, here's Dart. And that
Throw it,
throw
dude. Oh, my
incomplete.
God.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Nope.
And those
Nope.
two just haven't been
Nope.
in sync thus
Nope,
far.
Charlie.
They've done a nice
It's your
job
birthday.
against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more
Come to me,
completions
do,
to
do,
him in this game.
do, do, do,
And the line to gain
do,
here is the
do,
37 on
do,
3rd down.
do. A bit of come to me.
Finding Johnson on the out route, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know either, Cotton. He slipped right through the defense.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this will
Come
leave
on,
him a
get to the
yard short.
first line, bro.
Nice pickup of 9
Damn.
yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line
defense
and
needs to
running
go do
game
some laps.
imposing its will.
Second down and a yard. Zone read here. It's
Oh God, bro.
And just good downhill running.
Dude, my fucking player wouldn't move out the fucking way.
149
I'm
yards
so
for him
fucking
the
pissed on
ground
that
now,
play.
as He has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me
If
like
he would've
maybe
moved
there's
out the
a little
fucking way, I
attrition
would've been
setting in
gone.
with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
Yeah,
And that's
chew
the
up that
last
clock
thing they
all you
need,
want,
especially
Cotton.
when they look up at the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of down.
Touchdown!
You get it?
Theo Johnson, a beast in the red zone with his
No.
second touchdown of the game. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Why can't? Oh my God.
Dude, I hate the challenging in this game so fucking much. Because personally, it's under review.
Hold
Well
on.
done.
Resume. I didn't know it was gonna be.
Partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents. And
Why
also
can't
maybe
it?
shrinking
Okay.
the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
I was gonna say, why do I not have my...
It won't let me. It won't let me fucking challenge. So whatever.
Fuck!
And that one
Okay, I
pushes
didn't
the
get
lead
that.
up to an even
I thought it was
20.
gonna be all weird.
No, my first quarter, it fucked me up and
Now,
put me
following the
behind.
touchdown here to kick it away.
Too many misses in the first quarter. Too many.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right
Oh,
here,
dude, you
right
juked
now.
the fuck out of the
Now
first
they've got
guy.
a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, sports.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's fine. I'll take the loss on this one.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He gets it to Addison.
What happens when you get up to a
And he'll
slow
get it up
start?
near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well,
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. It's
Where's the pass
incomplete.
interference?
Took a shot, couldn't
That
get
should have
in.
been, bro. My guy, like, laid down in front of
Now
yours.
where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put
What the
ball in
fuck
the
just
air.
happened
call
right
me
there?
for pass
But
interference,
this
but they
defense
won't call
knows
you.
that all too well.
That's fine.
McCarthy
That's
gonna throw
fine.
Again. And this one almost
Catch the fucking
intercepted.
ball, bro.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly
Oh
a
my
full
God.
pick of the ball game. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Yeah.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Nice, Anderson!
That's complete.
I don't care.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We're going to take the dub there. Come on now. Come on. I'm going to make it close.
Asher with the 14-inch pay. What's up, Asher? How you doing?
Set to throw it. This one brought in by
Get off me!
Jefferson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. You got the big
They
run
reversing Buck
defensively.
in some Madden.
To give him that
Carry
underneath
with the
stuff, right?
15-inch
This is why you
PP.
work on your tackle.
Come on.
Tackle him
Come
after
on.
the catch, inbounds, keep
To
the
be
clock
fair,
running.
Cherry wasn't
Just
here like
let
for
him
the
bleed
first
game
like.
out that way.
No! Oh my God! He dropped
No
it!
way! Oh, he dropped it! He
He
dropped.
doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
I thought you had that shit.
They'll need
Fuck.
5 on this play to move the sticks.
Oh, I want Cherries. Cherry has a 15. I think Buck has a 19.
I have
think
a
that's what he
19.
started with.
Look to throw. Going underneath.
Get
He's
off
got
me!
Hawkinson.
Come
Boy,
on!
fought off the
No
tackle,
way,
and that
bro.
effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
Yeah, again, to be fair, Cherry
Give him
wasn't
10
here for like
yards
the
there
first
as this
half of the
offense
game,
is on a
so
roll. This drive
come on!
continues to plunge forward.
Oh, fuck. I pressed the wrong play. Stop.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Sorry, I have one more game tied up.
Yep. That's why I said 2 out of 3. It makes it fair.
Sticking with the pass. Here's McCarthy.
I just got
Looks
off to
again for
a
T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again.
well start.
He
Three
works it
three
past the
interceptions
30,
doesn't get him.
almost to
Like,
the
Big PP
25.
energy. That's
This
almost
duo
too much
locked in,
PP.
14 yards there. And a
You
first
can't never
down.
say there's too much PP. Never too much PP.
Now McCarthy. Over the middle and complete to
come on,
Anderson.
come on, get yes, go!
No way!
He's in!
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
No
That's how
way.
you do it,
Jordan
Addison.
26
Come on!
yards. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good
off
city, but
me!
things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had
Too
hoped.
much PP.
Yeah, if you kept him out the end zone.
Swallow
there,
that thing. What are you
this game's
talking
over.
about?
You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this
All right.
lead down to 13.
I just gotta stop you. I can make this a 2. It's a 2-possession game right now. Come on, come on, come on!
Minnesota's kick team
Ray.
ready, and
I
the
keep forgetting that
Vikings
we have
move it
accelerated
away.
clock on, so there's like no time for me to.
And the tackle going to be made right there at
All right,
the
come on.
25-yard line.
Pick 6 is all I need. Let's go. Pick 6 is all I need to get back in this game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Lean up.
Scadaboo gonna
Oh,
run it out
come
of the
on.
gun. And he'll be brought down.
Why is my
shy
guys,
of
like,
40 at
falling
the
over?
38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
To throw, Dart. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run some
Fuck nowhere. Fuck.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeout.
Damn it, you're catching on to my plan.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. To the air, dart. Here's Johnson with a
Where is
reception.
the freaking...
And this is going to turn into another first down as
Go
the tackle is made at the
in
Vikings'
front.
20-yard line. A good
It's like my
pickup there,
characters won't
26
fucking
yards.
move.
This
Like,
is something
look at
you
that.
gotta be
Shouldn't it-
wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. Trying to bounce it
Damn.
outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart.
There it is!
Oh, fuck!
A drive
That's
clear
what I'm
there.
talking about!
Picked
Come
off by
on!
Isaiah Rodgers. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those
Go,
are
Jefferson,
precious, so
go,
you
go.
have to learn from
Get out of
those
bounds.
and in a hurry.
And he'll take this across the 25 before
Fuck,
going
bro.
out of bounds. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. To the air with McCarthy. Pass complete. It's Hawkinson. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's McCarthy.
No!
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Jesus Christ,
And
fucking
just
move,
no
bro.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Fucking didn't do
This
shit.
defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now, they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
170 yards rushing for him now to this point. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and it happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
42-yard attempt.
So it's a win here for the Giants, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop
All right,
it.
now we go to your...
He guided them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Wait, the Vikings lost? That's what always happens. Reba.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to
I don't care. You can just set it up. I don't care if I'm home or not.
Oh, what team are you?
I don't know. Just, I don't know what I'm gonna be yet. Oh, you're... Alright, you didn't... Okay. Just like the baby.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions
I don't know what's showing me.
taking on the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury.
Go! God damn it! Run faster, son of a bitch!
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Dude, why is he wide
open? To
open?
his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss, and he's got his guys a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Dart going to give to Scatterbury. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Scatteroo will score. Touchdown, New York. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. It's Goff.
How do you not catch that? Like, what the fuck?
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Charles already
that's
by
not the song.
touchdown early.
I think it's every time this song comes on, I think about that song.
Get points out of this drive.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's got right on the short throw. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh my God, dude.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive. Charles, they move this football into field goal range.
Fucking
but you know
defense sucks at fucking breaking through the lines, dude.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well,
damn, bro.
Search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind nabbing over 20 yards. Goff now looking to throw. Throws out.
Get in there!
It's caught by Williams.
No way.
Come on!
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams.
No mistakes
rolling
this
that one
game.
in
Come
for
on.
Jared Goff. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Come on!
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just
All right, come on, defense, come on! Come on, defense! Come on!
That was a terrible run because I was trying to open my drink.
Come on, baby, come on, baby! Come on, baby! Come on!
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now Dart. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Ooh, we tied? Yeah.
Here comes third.
Don't count me out, Cherry.
They'll start on the ground with Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond
Step
the
your
marker.
fingers.
They find
Do
a way
it
to
all
convert on
right.
3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Close the rest of this time.
These two teams all tied after one.
Gonna do it all, baby, no man, baby girl.
Giant football, and we're
What's
ready
your
to begin
name?
the
Let
second
me
quarter.
talk to you.
How much? I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. I'm T-Pain. You know me. Do it all, baby, no man, a baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. I'ma buy you a drink. Do 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 do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first potty break of the day. I got my ass kicked in game 1.
Hey, you started coming back at the end. That's all that counts.
As they've got it with a first and 10.
I haven't really played Madden since like 23, and there's a shit ton of difference.
Not surprised or fucking.
Hey!
On play action, here's Dart.
Fuck!
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I didn't think I was gonna get away. I had to start running.
Play call where they were just trying to make second down.
You know, Cherry,
Second
you're supposed to
short.
be on my
I think they
side.
thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10.
Anyone else hear that girl in the crowd? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Out of the gun, here's Dart.
Oh!
There's one incomplete.
Wrong button,
defense!
bro.
What happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Ah, I can't believe I pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
Alright, listen here. This is a big third down conversion here.
Back-to-back
Big third down.
incompletions. Throwing his Dart.
Hey, take
No
off!
way!
It's intercepted.
Woo!
Picked up by
Read that
DJ
right.
Reed.
Let's go.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Third and long that time.
Fucking
He was trying to
teammate
make
fucking
something
slowed
happen,
the
but a little
fuck
too
down.
risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
There's
Short in the
Gibbs.
tackle. And he's going to get
Huge
this
push.
inside the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
To the left side, he finds Teslau.
Nice.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Come on.
Stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Goff.
Hey. That's
He's
Williams.
got it to Williams.
First down and more.
Wide
He had
open,
the
like
touchdown
what the
on opening
fuck?
drive. Now he's got a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you
Breathe
let your guy
in,
go, 'cause
breathe
he might wander
out.
into some tough coverage.
Breathe in. Hey.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard
Dude,
line.
how does that little man just blew through that big ass fucking guy right now? What the fuck?
Put your shoulder
On
down,
the
my
8,
guy.
it's second and 4.
Run him over. Second and 4 on the 8.
They'll go
And
again
there's
with
Gibbs
Gibbs.
up the middle.
That's
And he takes this one in for a
He's
Lions
fucking
touchdown.
quick.
Jameer Gibbs taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
All right, 5:34 left of the first half.
That is the kickoff
Between
unit
fucking
as they
Delta
run
on game
up
number
and send
2.
This one away. And he brings
Oh my
us
god,
up
my
past
fucking
the
player,
20
get the
to
fuck out of the way. Time I do something good, the fucking teammate's always in the fucking way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to
Let's
begin their
go.
next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for
Oh my God,
discouragement
dude, my
here.
teammates
Yeah,
are always
they
in the
fall
way.
behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's Dart. They'll set up the
Oh,
screen
nice.
scatter.
What the fuck?
And
Should've
he will
hit him
lose
back
yardage
there.
here back at the 23-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
All right. Another huge third down conversion here.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw now, Dart.
Nice catch.
Oh my God.
What a catch.
Oh, I thought it was
What a
picked.
catch.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Wow, I thought that was
They
picked
all
off.
came together there.
I thought that was going to be picked.
Drove it with excellent pace.
That's
Money throw.
If he would have
Rare
missed
to
that
move the
shit, that would have
sticks.
been picked
So
off.
here's a first
I was
and 10
pissed.
at the 38.
I was already throwing a tantrum before it happened.
They'll run
Great
from the gun
first
with Scotty.
down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next
Keep
level.
rolling,
without taking advantage.
rolling. Say what?
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's Dart. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get to him after
Third
a
and
gain
one.
of
Damn.
7 to the
Third and
47.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an
3:15.
because if you get those pass rushers second guessing themselves,
3:15
then
left
they
in the
might
first
get hit
half.
with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
On 3rd down,
And
here's
wide
Scotty.
open up the
There's
middle.
some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
That's a 38-yard line.
So the ball
right.
moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Dart. Oh, the ball
Oh, that was
Oh, my
almost
God.
the first sack of the game.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger
23
yardage.
seconds until it's 2-minute warning here.
Throwing his Dart.
Wide
Made by Slayton.
open.
9 yards, not quite
Is
enough. And
Slater.
they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
2-minute warning.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Dart.
He's wide open again and in the middle.
Man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays
Something.
they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this
Both
drive.
offenses
This
cannot
is
be
one of the best
stopped.
plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
First down. Here's Scatterby.
Oh shit, I'm not going anywhere.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd
1:20
down.
before halftime.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties
this
and the
rate,
better
it's gonna
tacklers,
be a tie
especially closer
game.
to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
They'll fake it on the jet sweep.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I pressed the wrong play.
Could have called the timeout.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. To the air, dart.
Oh, is he in? He's not in.
No, he caught it out.
Right sideline, but out of bounds,
Ah.
says the line judge.
So
And it's gonna bring up
huge
third down.
fourth down. He's just going to take
On
the
fourth
field
down,
goal
on
and the
is
3
Graham Gano
points.
for the Giants field goal.
And it is
Gano's
good. So
kick is good.
14-10.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number
There's
one.
still 30
Field goal,
seconds
you'll take.
left
Punts,
of the
you really don't
half
want to do that.
with 3
In this case, they'll
timeouts.
take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And there goes Sailors.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Okay, 24 seconds. 24 seconds.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how
a horrible-
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
19
out just
seconds.
how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a
I'm
shot.
pretty sure.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now it's Goff.
That's Williams, and he's going to get a first down and go out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Fuck, bro.
Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away.
Can
that
I
he
get
wasn't gonna to
one
his
more
primary
play?
guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come
Get
from.
in the
and
field
said,
goal
I
range.
know how to beat that.
That
and
is
that's
the
what he
question.
did.
One timeout, 10 seconds.
From the 50, it's Goff.
That's St. Brown.
Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how
The
much time
kick!
you're
No,
giving
my
up.
fucking
That's the
teammate,
point you
bro.
just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play
He
zone,
got
Oh
it!
my
zone
god, the
blitz scheme.
fucking players
And
are getting in my
can drop
fucking
anyone out of
way.
your defensive front, defensive
Oh
end,
my
defensive
God.
tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more
59
pressure towards the
yards.
quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
And there goes Sailors.
Dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Fuck. Always feel like I
The
break
Lions
away, and then you're
offense
right
ready
there.
to kick off their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting
Fuck,
the
I wasn't
running
the right
game going
fucking
a little bit
player.
more Because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing
Oh my
it,
god,
but
this
I think
fucking
these
game.
first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Oh, and now some space.
Fucking get him, Jesus
and
Christ.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A toss out right to Gibbs.
Fucking get him. What the fuck is wrong with my team, bro?
Down the right sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs.
Watch him run the fuck by. Jesus fucking Christ.
Of the night. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about
Fucking
winning.
move. My fucking teammates giving away all the time. Roughing the fucking kicker, I know.
The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
I don't want to kick off from midfield.
You have to because it's
there's like no point. You know what? Here you go.
After
Power
the
squibbing
roughing
it.
penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards
There you
further
go.
upfield.
I ain't gonna give you.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
It's your birthday.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw his dart.
Wide open is
Receiver
Neighbors.
complete. And he'll be
What a play.
crowded well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice
Wide
way to
open.
kick
That was
off
a
the
nice
drive
throw.
with good yardage and a first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Oh,
no hurry
my
before
life.
you run your second
I
down
want
play.
to give it up.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart.
Oh,
Fuck.
To the right
Fuck.
side and intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
over.
It's going to be
Man, I
incomplete as he
threw
let
it
him
way
a bit
too
too
late.
much.
Holy shit.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the
Holy
football, we're in the
fuck.
second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A hit as he throws there.
Just freaking like just bulleted my guys.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking
The
right
back
there,
of his
because
head,
he certainly
bro.
felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the
That's why
first
we wear
time. He
helmets.
didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Should play rugby instead, bro. That's
Now that'll be
a
caught
more
by
he
St.
saved.
Brown. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
Nice. Nice stop. Nice
A
stop.
gain of 8
Nice
there
stop.
on the
4th
play.
and 2.
And that's going to make it 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Like I said, I will never go
And
for
he's
it.
looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it.
Unless
That
it's like the
scoots all
fourth
way
quarter.
to the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have
Intercepted.
games where
Nope.
it just doesn't
What?
go right for you, and interceptions result.
Dude, hold on to
Frankly,
it.
me, it's all about
Jesus.
how you respond, not just the types of
Not
plays
that hard.
you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing, dart. Oh, he dropped it. They were
What?
looking for him in the middle third.
Fuck.
He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it.
Keep rolling.
Now our team can't fucking catch the ball, dude.
See, like, now yours
This
is like the
offense in
exact opposite, because I
desperate
couldn't
need
do
of a
that last
conversion
game.
as they come up on third down. Dart going to look to throw here.
That is a fucking catch!
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Giants.
Oh my God.
Wandale Robinson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Whew.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And his guys will get the football right at
All right,
the
4:21
20-yard
left in the third quarter here with a one-score game.
line. The Detroit offense ready to begin
Now this
their
is a
drive.
football game.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small
No
lead.
fucking way.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 96 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all
Fucking
night.
blowing right through my
For a lot
fucking
of guys
people,
playing
bro.
this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Going back to Gibbs on
Oh my
first
God,
down.
what the fuck?
He's got some breathing room. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up
Did a
to
fucking dump
midfield.
truck to that fucking hole. Jesus
Another
Christ.
nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Another run for Gibbs here.
What the fuck?
And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble
Oh
on this
my
drive. What
fucking
is it,
God,
3 plays,
bro.
3 first downs?
Literally you got stuck on your own player, and
They
my
kick
people
this
are right
up,
there, and then
they'll
you
get to
ship
the end
says
zone real
stop and
fast.
look at your fucking player.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Now Goff. Over the middle, he's got to Slaw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Williams being motion left. Play action. It's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some
Uh-oh.
experience and some moxie, You enter
Somebody's
the danger
hurt.
zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Jesus
And the
Christ,
stop will
guy.
come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's ended up a big chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Here's Gong. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. St. Brown in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and here's Gibbs. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Now Gone.
Oh, that's the first sack!
Sack back at the 13-yard line. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. Bates' kick is good.
Fuck, roughing the kicker. God
But now
damn it.
there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Why is he fucking just running into him? Why? Fuck. So you get the ball back. God damn it.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
So fucking stupid, bro.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Gibbs. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Gibbs again. And this time he'll
So
score.
fucking
Touchdown,
stupid.
Lions.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring
I
someone
fucking
else
turn
in
him
to
away
finish
from the
the
kicker, and he
job.
still runs
So
toward
they
the
go
kicker
back to him
anyway.
Again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
That's how I felt when I did your roughing the passer call last game.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Dude, why does he go directly at the fucking kicker?
Because he tries to block it.
I understand that, but like right when you kick it, I fucking turn the opposite direction, and then he's still
Here are the
fucking going
Lions
for it.
now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The
Fucking
Giants
coach's call
offense at
sucked
the line,
so much
ready to
dick
begin
too.
their next
Jesus
drive.
Christ.
A lot of
Yeah,
time
if
for
I
this
knew
unit
how
to
to
game plan on the sideline after
actually
that
do
drive
good
as they
play
watched
calling.
The other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
Nice.
We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time.
I was
So
actually
had to be
expecting
able
a
to keep
call,
themselves
a
mentally sharp
forward
and
pass.
into this game, even though they haven't been on the field.
I thought I passed
And
the
you and I
line.
both know
No.
one big play though gets them
If
right
you
back up to that level.
if you pass the line of scrimmage, it'll automatically start making
2
you
yards on the
run.
pickup, and that's all they needed to move
Oh, that's
the
true. That's
sticks.
true.
Now, that's a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they
Now,
have the
I watched
ability
the
still there
competitive
to
shit,
run it on second and short,
and
but maybe
people
they
win
need to
like,
pick
you
it
know,
up a bit.
$20,000
Pick
per
up the
game
first down
on
there,
this.
but they, as you mentioned, they have to
It's
pick up
fucking
the pace
crazy.
now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
It's
Oh,
going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw, Dart. And he takes a shot.
Jesus Christ,
This will
bro.
be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dart from the gun on third down. He'll check this one down to Scatterby.
Wow, he held on to that?
Down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
Brandon,
It is
certainly
fourth.
looked like
It
they
is
had that play
fourth quarter.
defended
So
well, but
if
it
you do want
still
to,
almost worked. Got it
go
to the
for it.
running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try it now with Scatterby. And
Nope,
he is
nope.
not going anywhere. They stop him
fucking
for no
stupidest
gain.
fucking play.
The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
I'm the Giants. Buck is the Lions. We won.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
oh,
And
what?
that is
The what?
incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
How do
Good
you
second
not
down.
hang on to that ball?
Well, no one likes to see that drop. But
Oh,
I
that's
guarantee it's not going to
crazy.
stop his quarterback from going
Oh,
back
that
to him
hurts.
anytime.
Oh,
he
that
has open
hurts. That
space.
was such a good play. Oh, that hurts.
So we actually gotta have to play a third game. Yep.
I told you, Cherry's like magic.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Nope.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Giants are right back in this football game. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked
Nice blitz.
problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions.
Dude, oh my God. I don't know how, like, right when I passed your line,
One tackle there to pick up about
everyone's
3.
right there on top of
Second
my
down
guy,
coming
but
up.
then whenever you do it,
From
he
the
just blows
43,
straight through
here's
it, and like
2nd and
everyone's
6.
just stuck there.
Here's Dart.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Oh,
Nice
I thought it
catch.
picked.
Backfield, that's complete. First down for the Giants.
4:50
as they
left in
pick
this
up
game.
12.
There is still
Correct
time
me if I'm wrong.
for
You're down
Delta
2
to
scores.
come
I don't
back
think you
if
need
this
to
defense
rush
doesn't
just yet,
straighten
but you
up.
can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle.
Oh my
each
God,
time you
dude.
snap the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now Dart.
Oh!
No way.
Complete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks
Dude.
don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to
3rd
come down
and
with the
9.
ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Throwing his Dart.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
First down.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw now, Dart.
Oh my God!
No way!
Right into the head!
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions force
Oh
the
my
turnover.
God.
They'll take over at their own 27.
Bullshit. Can't fucking challenge that shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Fucking get him. Stop just touching him. Jesus Christ. It's not flag football, you fucking jackasses.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got his target.
No
That's
way.
Complete.
No way.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
But when you're up
Oh
by 2
no,
scores in
my
the 4th
running back's
quarter,
hurt.
you're
No,
gonna throw the
no,
football,
no.
Expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Oh my God, my fucking Giants suck at fucking defense.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Over the middle.
Why not
complete.
leave him?
It's
He
Gibbs.
could just fucking stand there, guys.
Another
Jesus
first down
Christ.
as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I literally have fucking plays to protect the fucking middle and no one's standing
So from
there.
inside the 20, here's 1st and
Jesus
10 at the
Christ.
18.
Right here with a rookie fucking team at the moment.
Now Montgomery running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming.
Why does my
as it takes
safety
this
have to
down
come all
about
the way the fuck up
5-yard
there to
line.
get someone? That's so
Starting to
fucking
look like this
stupid.
drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy,
Nope. Damn it.
Montgomery, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Giants 17.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of
Boy, I
putting
was in
things
front
out,
of
because
him.
now
What the
it's
fuck
not a
was that
total
shit?
loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
Damn it.
But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team playing at an elite level.
Going to a
Well,
third
this was
game.
a very close
Third
ball game at halftime, Charles. But in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Sports.
to the bathroom real
With
quick,
that,
and then
we say good night from Detroit.
don't know if I'm the. No, this this next game is where it counts.
No pressure.
Yeah,
Nope.
but I'm probably gonna make some chicken tenders real quick too.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Dude, that fucking roughing the fucking kicker just pissed me off, dude.
Now I got a game plan.
I need a cheerleading emote.
Wait, but who are you cheerleading for?
That's the real question. I'll be right back when you go pee.
That's definitely the real question. Yeah, putting you on the spot. How about both? You're gonna have a cheerleader on both sides. I mean, it's going down, down. Oh, I could go down, down. Ladies and gentlemen, second potty break of the stream. It is tied 1-1 right now. We are going to go into one final game. Winner takes all. Then you don't get in the doghouse with either. I mean, honestly, you would never get in the doghouse with me, but I mean, it's his stream, so if you want to. Go Delta! Go Delta! Delta! Go Delta! Working. Down, down, down. So here we go. Both people have changed teams in the third and final
Not
game.
far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three River Stadium.
So here we go.
We are at
The Detroit
Pittsburgh's
Lions taking on the
Acrisure
Pittsburgh
Stadium.
Steelers.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions.
So
taking
here
on the
we
Pittsburgh
go.
Steelers.
Delta will receive the first kickoff of game number 3.
I wish they did coin toss.
They do, but they, when it's like this, it just randomly chooses. It's stupid.
No, I think it's set actually.
All right, here we go. Game number 3 in
Here's the
Pittsburgh.
kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get
It's not
this one
Pittsburgh.
started.
Yeah, we're in
And with the
Pittsburgh.
terrible towels waving wildly,
I thought we were in,
underway
No,
from
it's your stadium.
Pittsburgh. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the
I
25.
pressed the Berlin Stadium, but
Oh, that's all right. All right, here we go. I gotta deal with fucking Aaron Rodgers.
what play am I doing? Okay.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Fuck, already interception? What the fuck, bro?
First play of the game.
Fuck you,
And
Aaron.
the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Wow, just one
Okay,
snap
so
bit
I'm
part.
Detroit
This
still,
game
and now
has
he's-
already changed because
Go
for
ahead.
the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage.
fuck,
And
bro? I
even
should've
though it's
just
only
kicked
the
it
first
to you.
snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Away to the
Jeez.
2. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. He was trying to dance in around the sideline,
God.
but fell just a couple of yards
Take him
short.
out,
Still,
why
he's
don't
got him in
you?
great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the end zone, but they are definitely back on their heels after that run.
Gibbs.
Oh, he's
Nope,
And he
nope.
gets halfway there, down to the
On the 1.
Who challenged that, bro? Oh
There's
my!
nothing to challenge.
Oh my god! I'm not gonna.
1-yard line.
Oh my god, that's
It's a gain
insane.
of a couple, and it'll be
See, that's what I don't
goal.
understand. If there's real
All of a
football,
sudden,
you know
those
how many
lanes
times
that
you
were
could have,
there earlier
like,
in the
you can
drive
challenge up to 3
dry up
times
near
if
the
you
goal line.
Yeah.
if you
Good
if
job
you lose
defensively
them.
to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll try to run with Gibbs.
Oh my
And he's
god!
going to
Let's
be hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
What's up, Matt? How you doing, bro?
No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up
all
with
right,
something
all
better
right,
here
all
on
right.
3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Gone.
Wide
Damn.
open, Amari St. Brown.
Lion touchdown.
Oh, because I blitzed it.
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra
So this
St.
your first
Brown.
head-to-head game
And the Lions
of the
use
day. No, this is our
extra
last
point
one.
to get
This is
on
our
the
third.
board first here in this one.
I won the first one, and he won the
Well, Charles, here in their opening
The second
series,
one,
they
and now
said
we're
they
in the
had
third.
certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Licks on me.
DELTA. Go!
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
Throw it, Jesus Christ, dude.
Around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Really don't know the Steelers that well.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that'll be off
What the
mark,
fuck, bro?
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
You spin my head
Do they
right,
bring pressure,
right,
or do they play
round.
coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team.
What? Okay.
Bring up a score that takes the crowd out of the
stepped
game
out.
and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
There's no way. Ha ha! He was in!
So a good challenge there. The look pretty conclusive. The feet were in, and it's a completed pass. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this.
Dude, I should have stuck with the fucking Giants. Jesus Christ.
55 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Now they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, say, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Goff now looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Goff.
No way, bro.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Goff now to throw.
Hello?
There's
What the
Laporta.
fuck?
He's got it. Touchdown Lions. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the
Fucking
Lions
player
have
didn't even
taken
fucking
a
try to do shit.
13-0 first-quarter lead. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh, no!
Return set
There
up
he goes! He
here. Running
breaks
room at the
free!
50. Look out. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great
Holy
return.
shit.
He's all the way inside the 30.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football, but how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense.
Fucking throw it to the guy.
And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Now Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he does.
Dude, that should have been a touchdown. What are you talking about?
It within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
For a Steelers first down. First down and goal to go.
I lost.
I hate how it doesn't show it.
I know, that's that.
Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
So not
What?
successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful.
You talking
from
about
here on
Cherry?
out
Yeah, I'm
because
talking about
he'll only
Cherry.
have 1 challenge remaining.
Whoa!
Now a fake on the jet sweep.
No,
And
what?
instead one up the middle. And
Jesus
he is
Christ.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2
So
there.
much for.
Second down.
I don't want to be in the doghouse
Defense
with
really
any
sold
of
out there
you.
to stop the run. Understandable down near
Wow.
the goal line.
Wow.
On second down, you have to wonder,
Wow.
might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
One again.
Dude,
And
fucking
once
go!
again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back
Yeah,
to the 3.
you're right.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it
So
leads to a
fucking
3rd
slow.
down.
Jesus Christ.
Now Rodgers. And he's able to get
Oh
it
my
down to the
God.
2-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling
Okay, that's all right. I take it back. I take it back.
It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a
take
play
it
like
back.
this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right
I
away.
take it back.
A 19-yard attempt.
Great, now she's going to show up in the black and yellow pom-poms.
Fuck.
Oh, I
This
almost
is
blocked
no
it!
Good, close, but he misses just left of the upright. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive
Wait a minute,
2
why am I in the
resulted
20?
a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Didn't you kick it from
Yeah,
like
you know,
the
they
5?
told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted
Of course
to
your high
execute,
school
but
colors were black
did they
and
really
gold.
believe
Alright,
it
this
would
is rigged.
happen this well,
This
this
is rigged.
efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, "There's
Fucking
never a
stop
doubt in our
him,
minds
Jesus
we were gonna be
Christ.
successful in this one."
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's gone. And that will be incomplete.
Nice.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of
First
this
quarter
first
done.
quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now Cherry just put all this bad juju on me.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out.
Dude,
on the
catch
hit,
the
but they'll say
ball.
it's incomplete.
The good
Fucking
signal
holding
calls
in
are
your
never go
hands,
back in the
Jesus
huddle and play
Christ.
the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one,
Thanks,
his
Sherry.
offensive line, they lost their
Love you
leverage
too.
very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football
Oh!
and force an incompletion.
Oh my fucking
And
God.
he's going to have the Lions Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down.
So what, fucking
down,
four
even
guys can't
third
fucking
down,
catch one ball?
no
Jesus
problem.
Christ.
They get a connection there.
Two of them ran
and
right
pick up
by
a
it.
fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Yeah, first the fucking holding. My people can't move.
Now a gain of 20 here.
You fucking kidding me right now?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now it's Gibbs.
The fuck, bro?
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 73 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Goff.
No!
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And some room to run now.
What?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Why'd he
The
fall?
catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate
the ball is
the
so
effect
wobbly.
the
Holy
home
shit.
crowd with you can have on a game.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Nice!
And it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK
Let's go.
Metcalf from 19 yards away. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was
shit.
not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking
I
themselves,
thought that was
now,
not going to make
2
it.
didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought
See what you
through
do,
all that
Cherry?
extra attention. Got himself
You
into
see
a
what
great
you do?
position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big time.
You know,
play
he's
right
got a
there.
wife, you
Both
know,
by the
that
quarterback
is his
trusting him
cheerleader, okay?
and
He
him
doesn't
going up
need
and
you
getting
to.
it.
Oh, she won't cheerlead to this. She hates football.
Still, okay?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly.
God
But here
damn, I
they've
did
got
so
another
early.
opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. St. Brown.
Get
making the
him,
catch
Jesus
on the
Christ.
out route. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Come on.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. return there. Give him an even 20.
All right, I'm gonna go get my chicken tenders. Be right back.
Wow. All Cherry's fault. All Cherry's fault. Ah.
All right, I'm back.
Yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Jalen Warren, 68 yards.
Did you just let that happen?
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Why did my guy fall
I feel like
down?
that-
No, I didn't let him do that at all.
But anytime a runner breaks one like that,
Like, what the
you've
fuck
got to
just
have the
happened?
secondary that can find a way to it.
He literally
Find
just,
a way
like,
to get
fell
him on the
down.
ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Boswell for the extra point.
Fuck.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I keep tapping it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think
Never
that's
mind.
why we
I guess
would
it
see
worked
the
out.
head coach going up and down the sidelines, telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Goff. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Nifty move. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Rodgers to throw once more. They'll find Metcalf. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh my God, dude.
Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this season. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh my
Jesus
God!
Christ,
That
bro.
time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A 56-yard attempt.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right. And this game will
Hate the
remain
fucking
tied
meter,
here
bro.
in quarter number
So
2.
fucking stupid.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
The final shot before break here. Goff. That is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right. Yeah, because it is your fault. You put that bad juju on me.
After this, I need to get a new lighter. Actually, let me go get my new. Lighter right now.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the
What the fuck?
scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Okay, well, that was stupid.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff.
Where's the holding, dude?
And they'll work this down to the
Your fucking player fucking let go of my guy and grabbed him by the
Just
back
his
and the
second
fucking
catch of the game so
bullshit.
far. This one moves the chains from their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Montgomery.
Get him,
And he gets
Jesus
it down
Christ.
a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Innocent my butt, Cherry. Innocent my butt.
Now they'll run it with Gibbs.
Fucking get him, Jesus
And a
Christ.
good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Okay.
Now he's free to midfield. Racing to the end zone. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards
Wow.
per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, here's Goff.
No
He had a
fucking
man
way.
open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. On the return, Austin. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Throwing now is Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he is tackled inside.
Oh, I can't believe I broke that.
To the 35. 171 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf.
What?
And he's going to get this down near the
How did he?
20-yard
What?
line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Fuck.
I'll tell you what, a lot of
What,
those
he tripped over
mid-range
your guy? Is
throws
that
have
what
been
happened?
available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
What? Why are my people just falling down?
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
No way.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job
Always
there
end
not
zones,
hitting
I
him
have
before
issue.
the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Adam Thielen, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Fuck.
And it's no good. Oh, he
That's so
misses the
stupid,
extra
bro.
point, and our score stays right where it is.
I let go of it at a certain point and it still fucking goes up. It's...
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Goff. Oh, short
I
pass
fucking
here
knew it.
taken in by Laporta. And able
Right
to
when I
get
looked at the
this one
fucking
across
play the second time, I
45
knew that
before
fucking
it's
middle was
brought
gonna be
down.
wide the fuck open.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment.
That was my
Once he
main
caught
concern
that
on during that
ball,
play.
He ID'd where the
Fuck.
open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Gone. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Whoa, whoa, oh.
Goff now looks to throw.
What? Why
And
did
that
it just
one
throw
not
it
to
right
be. It's
away? What?
incomplete.
What
So
the
they couldn't
fuck?
hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. And that will be incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
I knew it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is
Damn,
tackled
nice play.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand.
Oh,
A field
man.
goal's not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible. Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is gone.
Wide open. Oh my God.
Touchdown.
Nice.
Isaac to Slaw from 19 yards away. And the
Oh,
Lions
my
have
God.
made it a one-score game again.
All right, I
Here
gotta
in the
stop you.
4th.
Oh my God, I gotta
Out
stop you.
comes the kicking
Come
team
on.
here for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, what a move.
Oh.
And he'll take
You weren't playing around that fucking time.
26-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as
Dude,
they start out
move,
here
my
first and
team.
10.
Move.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see.
Stupid,
and that's
bro.
good work
Fucking
right there
team
to
never
keep them in
gets the
check
fuck out of
on
the
that
way.
first down carry.
Here's Rodgers. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Dude, fucking, oh my God.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they
Why are you
get him
running that
behind the
fucking
line.
direction? The play didn't even
He'll
show that
lose a
way.
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine their coach saying, if you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took you so long? But flip
Jesus
it over to
Christ.
the offensive side. They've been dominating this thing, and to finally have a play go against them, that's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. And the Lions
Fucking throw
pressure
it!
too strong. Down he goes.
The fuck you doing?
Looks
Jesus
like a
Christ. 20
9-yard
fucking yards back
loss.
from the line.
And it also brings up 4th.
Oh my God. Fuck!
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. first kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of position here on the punt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Throw the ball. No, he's fucking faking it.
Since the tide turning, they scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. Goff now looking to throw. That pass
no way.
It's Williams. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
St. Brown in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Goff.
No, how am I
There is
Come
incomplete.
on!
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
What the?
One of the bigger
Fuck,
plays
man.
in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Oh, but you throw
No
that
way.
one just fine. You throw that
And
one
he's
just
taken
fine.
down right at the
Fucking
45
cover
yard
it.
line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh my God!
All 3
2-minute warning
timeouts
coming
plus
up, and
the
I'm fucking
2-minute
stressed the
warning.
fuck out.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Goff.
Where's the pass
This could be the start of
interference,
a nice
bro?
stand
Like,
from
what the
this
fuck?
defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Oh my God! Come on!
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To the air again, Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta.
I know sometimes we can get
Come
fooled when
on,
we watch him
fucking
make
get him,
catches as we
guys.
just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline
2-minute warning,
point of attack
man.
blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
Oh my God.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's
Fucking
crunch
stop,
time. They'll need him
dude.
to continue to be productive in
Stop
both
him.
the run
Stop
and
him.
passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
That's complete.
Why?
to Laporta. And all the way down.
Why the fuck is he
inside
wide
the 5
open?
and the 4.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly
you guys
that.
everywhere.
Makes a nice catch to the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting.
And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra
fucking
point,
God.
and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they saw some work.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
GG's, bro.
1st and 10.
You're going to get in the scoring position.
On the give, it's Warren. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Fuck. Damn it.
Oh, you got it.
Not gonna get there.
Nope.
It's short and no good.
Because I keep fucking pressing it like a dumbass.
Yeah, Brandon, that's a tough distance with the game on the line, because you'd like to have your kicker
GG's.
better odds than that. Anything 50+, we know it's going to be difficult. And that one proved to be just a little too difficult. And now it appears it's going to cost him the football game.
Oh my God, GG,
excellent
bro.
come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and
I should've
defense
fucking
were
had
clicking.
that.
They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Oh.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Oh my God.
With that, we
I'm so
say
pissed
good
off at
night
myself right now.
from Pittsburgh.
What a game. What a game.
I should have had that fucking field goal right there.
What?
I'm so used to the fucking pro one that
the tap
you just
one?
tap it.
Yeah. Oh, man. What a game.
That was crazy.
What a game. Alright, I'm gonna lurk. But I gotta go get my kids ready to send them off.
Nah, I'm probably didn't get off. That was intense.
GG's, my friend. GG's.
GG's. Okay, y'all, that's gonna be it for the stream today. I don't think I'm gonna. Let me go. Actually, let me go find something to raid. But that was fun. I'm pissed off at myself, bro. Oh my God, I should have had that fucking kick. I should have had it. Alright, let's go right over to Harold. Thank you guys all so much for coming out and hanging out. Thank you to the lurkers and cushy fucking chatters. Guys, we've been killing it. Tomorrow we will be starting with Resident Evil 2 because I'm skipping the fucking first two because they're pissing me off because I don't like how the camera screen turns and angles in different ways and I can't see the zombies. So we're going to be starting Resident Evil 2. We're going to be going through all those. And then I think Dancing might be playing a couple with us. I don't know. I'm not technically sure because a new one comes out this month. So we're gonna start that series. Let's go show the Delta love. Have a great and safe rest of your Sunday. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Monday Madness. Delta logging off. Bye, guys.